A general surpassed by other generals. He strived to be at the top. A personal assignment by Zamorak.
Recover the artifact.
Immediately he set out to please his god. Days passed, they reached the temple. A maze they conquered. Upon seeing the artifact, he was entranced. Acting swiftly, he stole the artifact for himself, slaughtering his squad. Skatizo traveled to the Great Korend, avoiding Zamorak's wrath, and used the artifact to summon a large force of monsters. This area is now known as the Catacombs of Korend. Skatizo still inhabits the large chamber below to this day. Will he remain? Not if our young warrior has anything to say about it. So we sort of lucked out. The clue step is right here, but it's actually based off of a fairy ring step. Off we go. I should mention that this is step 3 of the hard clue. There's no way we actually get to complete 2 hard clue scrolls back to back, right? Moment of truth. Oh, we might be able to complete this. Oh my gosh. In order to complete hard clue scrolls, you have to complete 4 to 6 steps. As you can tell from the chat here, we've completed 3 steps. This is the 4th step. So there's a chance that this will be a back-to-back clue scroll completion. I don't even want to start having to look into the chances of that. Moment of truth. I don't think there's an actual chance that we're going to get this casket. You've done it. No, I am not done it quite yet. We can get there. That's our doing. Oh my gosh. Step 5. 5 out of 6, possibly. The next moment of truth is upon us, and I would be extremely happy if we got this casket right now. Oh, it's a 6th step. It's a 6th step. If we can do this step, this is another casket for us. No, we can't do it, man. It's the last step. No. Of course that had to be the last step. Ah, man, I'm very disappointed. Just so you guys know, you need at least the underground pass completed to get over to this area. And I believe it's Morning's End Part 1, where you start going through this gate over here to kill some mourners. So here, just to confirm, you can't see any way to open the gate. So, that's unfortunate, but 5-step hard clue scroll is dropped. Just because we got unlucky, didn't complete at 4-step, didn't complete at 5-step. There it is. A pretty big level for the continuation of this account. We can now kill worms. Now that in itself isn't huge. This isn't a game changer for Nightmare or Kraken or anything like that. However, worms can drop red D'hide chaps as well as the dragon sword. And both of those would be upgrades for this account. Oh, there it is. Task completed. Out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. I was not paying attention to how many monsters I had left kill on the task. Aw, shit. Here we go again. 129 aberrant specters in the catacombs of Korend. That's not an enjoyable one. Either this is an extremely click-intensive task, or I'm gonna be going through prayer like no man's business. So I saw that this task had the lava battle staff on the drop table, but really these are not worth killing. That was such a hassle for even 1 kill. No thanks. Alright, our first cancel coming in here. Let's see what our next task will be. Fire giants in the waterfall dungeon. Easy. Whoa, now would you look at that. 70 range coming in on the Inquisitor. Black dragon hide armor. Wow, what a huge level. And of course, that means the Carol's crossbow is now unlocked as well. Task 69 completed with another 18 points being added to the total. This task, I got quite a few pieces of crystal keys. I got 2 tooth halves and a loop half, and I have a loop half in the looting bag. So what I'm gonna do for now is actually bag the crystal keys and attempt a Skatizo kill. So as it turns out, you can actually unnote things on bank booths. The more you know. Guess I should give a little shout out to Mr. UIM McKinnon, who commented on episode 2, pretty much saying that you can unnote things at bank booths. I've never used that before, so thank you. So this is my first time actually using Alphonse the waiter. He sells cooked karambwans at a lovely 325 coins per piece. And there we have it, full inventory of karambwans with my super restore potions. Ultimate Ironmen risk everything when they kill Skatizo. The death rework only went into effect for normal Ironmen and mains. So I guess in a manner speaking, you could call us quite the risky boy right now. Man, I'm getting a little excited for this. Alright, I gotta keep in mind these max hits too. Skatizo can hit up to a 38 and the minions can hit up to 8 each. As long as I keep my HP over 46, I should be fine. I'm on my best ping world. Gotta get that one tick flick going. Alright, good luck us.
That's not worth it. Rip the arrows, man. Oh, we were so close.
Man, I didn't know that Skatiza would respawn the minions. I think I would have been able to get that kill fairly easily if I didn't spend that time to kill the first bunch of demons that Skatizo spawned. Well, you live and learn. RNG! He plops the RNG. More like angry. Alright, that's all we need for now. Let's grab ourselves some more rune arrows. 466 total should be enough for another Skatizo kill. Or I should say the first Skatizo kill. 2 crystal keys to unlock the crystal chest. 1 is a bust, and 2 is just depressing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. This is the new setup. We have 2 extra pieces of food. And here's to hoping that I don't miss a flick. Holy hell, we did it. Let's salvage as many runa arrows as possible here. I think some despawned, but that's fine. Holy hell. 3 rune plate skirts, a hard clue, and an elite. Oh, man. Oh, it feels so good to get that kill. Oh, man. Mind you, that took up 300 rune arrows. Oh my god, man. We cannot do the hard clue, and we cannot do the elite clue. We can't get to the Lunar Isle, and we cannot get to the Karazi jungle. Unlucky on both fronts, but we have defeated Skatizo. I also don't need the ancient shards. And the rune plate skirts, oh man, what a nice alk. 115k to the cash stack. Feels good, man. Just before I go and grab all my stuff, what is the next Konar task? Turoths in the Fremenic Slayer dungeon. Oh god, man, I just used up the rest of my broad bolts, man. Well, let's hop into the reward shop here, over to the buy tab, and buy ourselves, I think I'll go 2 sets of broad bolts, just so I can be sure. Since we no longer need to save up our points for the rune pouch, the only thing we really have left to do is to unlock our block task, and then block black demons when we get our first task of those. And the Gargoyle Smasher for when we get 75 Slayer will be very nice as well. I could buy Slayer Rings if I wanted, which I may do in the future. We'll also need to buy Reptile Got Ripped because I do want to have Lizardmen as tasks. Inventory is completely reset, 485k, about to be ascending to the heavens. 600k total. Oh man, nice.